令和7年のジャパンデーへようこそ。本日司会を務めさせていただきますアカデミックカウンシル会長の杉崎ジャクリン、副会長のラウズザクハルカ、初期のクナールアシミです。
Welcome to Japan Day 2025 at the International School of the Sacred Heart. We are the Academic Council representatives. This is Haruka Suzaki Lau, the Vice President, Ashmi Kumar, the Secretary-Treasurer, and I'm Jacqueline Sugisaki, the President. We will be your hosts for today.
開催にあたって注意事項をお知らせいたします。緊急時には客席の後ろの右陣にある8つのドアを抜き、階段を上がってください。その際には先生方の指示に従って速やかに避難していただきますようよろしくお願いいたします。
Before we begin, we would like to remind you that there are 8 emergency exits located at the back of the main gym leading to the amphitheater and our playground. In the unlikely event of an evacuation, please head calmly and quietly toward these 8 exits while carefully following the instructions of our faculty and staff. 本年度は話題の奏者、エンターテイナー、アーティスト、教育者など幅広くご活動なさっている本校の卒業生でいらっしゃるエヴァ・ケストナー様がジャパンデーにお越しくださいました。ケストナー様は幼い頃からドイツ人と日本人のご両親の影響のもと、洋楽と日本の芸術に触れてきました。This year, we are honored to be joined by an alumni of our school, Ms. Eva Kessler, a professional Japanese taiko drummer, entertainer, artist, and educator. Influenced by her mixed Japanese and German heritage, she was exposed to both the Japanese art and classical Western music at an early age.
ケストナー様は2005年に聖心インターナショナルスクールをご卒業し、名門コーネル大学に進学なさいました。卒業後、日本に帰国し、23歳でソロアーティストとして活動を開始しました。2013年には新人演奏家コンクールで優秀賞を受賞なさいました。音楽教育本にも掲載され、2025年にはエヴァ・ケストナーインターナショナル和太鼓アカデミーを立ち上げ、メイン講師としてご活躍されております。
She graduated from the International School of the Sacred Heart as the class of 2005 and went on to study at Cornell University. After graduation, she returned to Japan to start performing professionally and soon began her solo career. She went on to have her work published in various music books, win prestigious awards, and founded the Eva Kessler International Taiko Drum Academy in 2025.
ケストナー様は音楽だけではなく、民族舞踊も体得し、日本の伝統芸術を広めています。現在、和曲とポップス音楽を組み合わせた新しい形の音楽を制作されております。本日、ケストナー様には民族音楽、切り子節やヤギ節に加えてオリジナルの曲を披露していただきます。世界を魅了するケストナー様の独自の世界観をぜひお楽しみください。また、最後の曲の前には質問コーナーを設けておりますので、ぜひお気軽に質問してください。
Ms. Kessler has mastered not only music, but folk dance as well, promoting Japanese traditional arts. Currently, she is creating a new form of music that combines traditional Japanese melodies, wakyoku, with pop music, creating a brand new form of music. Today, Ms. Kessler will perform the Japanese folk song, Kokikobushi, Yagibushi, and her original song, Conversation, so please enjoy. There will also be a Q&A section before the last song, so please feel free to ask questions. よろしくお願いいたします。
Hello, my name is Ava. I'm a professional taiko drummer. I'm really happy and really honored to be back at ISSH today. I graduated from ISSH in 2005. So next, I will be performing a few traditional Japanese folk songs, and I will also be performing my original music.
would like to ask her a question, please put your hand up and wait until one of the academic council members comes to you with a microphone. We'll start with the front over here.
How old did you start practicing?
I started taking taiko drumming lessons when I was 8 years old. I also studied piano from when I was 6 years old. So I've been doing taiko and music for a long time, and I've been performing globally and running my own taiko drumming academy in Tokyo. So yeah, I've been doing it for a long time.
Do you consider soup to be a drink or a food? Would you like to repeat the question again? Do you consider soup to be a drink or a food?
Soup. I would consider soup as a drink. Liquid.
How many years has it taken to learn how to do that?
It really depends what kind of performance style you want to do, but it would take a lot of practice. If you want to become master level, you would have to practice at least 1,000 hours. Yeah.
I was when you were using the handheld drum, I noticed you were mostly drumming on your right side. Is there a reason for that?
So the right side is the lower pitch side of the drum, and then the left side is the higher pitch. So the right side, it maintains the bass pulse of the piece, so that's why it's mainly played on the right side. But also to make it sound more orchestral, you play both sides. Yeah.
I think there's a question all the way in the back from a high schooler.
What prompted you to start taiko?
So my mother took me to taiko drumming lessons when I was very young, so she took me to a training center. So we started taking lessons together, me, my mother, and my sister, who also went to ISTISH. So we were all practicing together, but right now I'm the only one who still plays taiko.
Another question in the back over here.
How sore are your arms? How sore?
So they're not sore anymore. When I first started, I would get lots of muscle ache, blisters on my hands, and sore feet because you really have to use your lower leg strength. But right now, because I do it daily, I don't really get sore muscle anymore.
Another one in the back, way over there, on the right. Or actually, no, is that the same with the question?
Is this usually performed solo, or do you do this as a group as well? So typically you would see taiko drumming performances in a group. However, I'm a solo independent artist, so I perform a lot by myself. I also do collaborations with different musicians from different genres. I also collaborate with other taiko drummers. So depending on the event and the occasion, I would do different setups. So you would see large group ensembles and solo performances like today, or you would see fusion, collaboration, music it really depends on what kind of event you're attending.
Did you ever perform at One World Day when you were a student at age?
No, I don't remember performing at One World Day. I did perform at Japan Day when I was in 4th grade in a group. So that was like my first performance when I was in 4th grade. So I was 10 years old.
Question in the front.
How can you do it so fast?
We're in practice and we train for your body. You just keep repeating over and over. And then the sticks won't feel heavy anymore and it comes naturally. You just have to keep practicing.
In the back over there.
Do you do specific workouts for drumming?
So for myself, I only run. I used to work out at the gym, but not anymore. So right now I just run in the mornings when I can, and I run. So just running and drumming.
How much can you draw?
How much or how long? So for the longest concert I've done is about like a 2-hour full concert. That's really tiring. Yeah, so maximum, I guess, 2 hours for a full concert.
The person in the moment.
Have you ever gone outside Japan or around Japan to do performances?
So my first overseas performance, I studied abroad in New York, and I made the taiko drumming team at this university there. So I was the director of the taiko team in New York. So I started performing abroad when I was 18, and then after that I would go back to America occasionally, also Europe. So I've been to London, Paris, and also Australia. I went to perform and teach taiko drumming there. So I've been all over. Oh, and Asia as well.
When you were little, before you did the drum, which instrument did you want to do?
So initially I wanted to become a pianist, but I changed my mind in university because that's when I started to really seriously do taiko. So first I wanted to become a pianist.
How old were you when you started to drum?
Yeah, so I was 8 years old.
How many instruments do you know how to do?
So I play taiko drumming, piano. I also train myself to do a bit of guitar, which I'm not that good at. I also play Japanese harp called koto, so I can do a bit of that. I also train in shamisen, so I can do a bit of shamisen. Also Japanese flute called shinobu, which is the Japanese bamboo flute. So I've tried multiple instruments. Yeah.
Down in the back.
Do you do dance?
Yeah, I do dancing too. I've studied a lot of traditional Japanese dancing. I've also studied like hip hop, modern dancing as well. And dancing really helped me to really improve on my musicianship, my taiko as well, because of the movement, the body movement that I have to do, and also for showmanship. What motivated you to keep drumming?
What motivated you to keep drumming?
What motivated me to drum? I don't know, it was kind of like a natural profession for me to choose. I decided when I was 20, so when I was in New York and I was directing the taiko drumming team in New York, that was like the first like cause and my motivation to really pursue it seriously and to keep doing it and to make it into a career.
We're going to take our last question now. Go ahead.
How heavy is the taiko?
How heavy? So the heaviest ones, the bigger ones are over like 5 kilograms. The portable drums, they're not that heavy, it's less than 2 kilograms. So it's like the size of a big, weight of a big pumpkin. So it really depends on the drum. The drums made out of tree trunks are the heaviest. So this one,
リスナー様、数々の質問に答えていただき、誠にありがとうございました。続きまして、この素晴らしい舞台の最後を飾る曲として、オリジナル楽曲をご披露いただきます。リスナー様、本日は素晴らしい。本日は素晴らしい演奏を披露してくださりありがとうございました。力強く美しいパフォーマンスを間近で拝見させていただき、リスナー様が生み出す日本文化とさまざまな文化を融合した音楽を学ばせていただきました。皆様、もう一度大きな拍手をお送りください。
We were all able to learn from how to blend cultures together, creating a beautiful show. Can we have another round of applause for this festival?
さて、早いもので今年のジャパンデーも終わろうとしています。皆様、今年もジャパンデーを楽しんでいただけたでしょうか。平和的な日に、今日一日の準備に携わってくださった方々にお礼申し上げます。
Sadly, our wonderful day full of learning about Japan is coming to an end. We hope you all enjoyed this year's Japan Day as much as we did. Now, we would like to take a moment to thank everyone who helped